Hello everyone, my name is Sebastian and I'm CTO and co-founder of dcSpark. You might notice something new with this video, which is we're trying out a new format to kind of give you a quick recap of everything going on in dcSpark ecosystems and projects that we're also involved with either directly or indirectly. And this is our first video kind of trying out this new style, so definitely leave feedback in the comments and I'm happy to look at all your suggestions. So let's get started. There's so much going on that, this kind of weekly recap format I think will help a lot to, give users an easy way to understand what's going on, especially in video format. So the first thing that's happening is that we're getting ready for the Algorand launch for Milkumida. And one of the ways we're doing this is we announced the Algorand A1 support for the Bridge Explorer. So basically Milkumida has a Bridge Explorer where you can see all the current wrap and unwrap requests to go to and back from the layer 2. And now if you go to that bridge, you can see a drop down to switch between the Cardano and Algorand deployments of the Milkumida network. Additionally, we added Wallet Connect support for the Milkumida dApp. So now once you're on Milkumida, you can then unwrap and go back to your base chain either through MetaMask, but now also through Wallet Connect, which makes the offboarding experience a lot easier as well. We also have a lot of really exciting upcoming R&D that we're doing. And two that I really want to talk to you about today is one, we're bringing in liquid staking for Cardano. And so basically what that means is that when you're using Milkumida C1, you'll be able to take advantage of any DeFi opportunities while still earning your Cardano staking rewards on that you would otherwise get from the base layer. So I think this is really exciting for user retention and maintaining decentralization by keeping your ADA staked. The other thing that we're working on is wrapped smart contracts, which is basically a way to trigger a Milkumida smart contract from the base layer. And I think this is really important for a smooth user experience because a lot of times you don't necessarily even want to know you're using Milkumida. You can call a smart contract either on Cardano or on Algorand, and under the hood, that contract then does something on Milkumida, takes the result and brings that back to the base layer. And that's what these wrapped smart contracts will allow. So I'm really excited about that functionality. We have a lot of other R&D improvements coming in the Milkumida pipeline. I'm really excited to share more information about these in upcoming videos. Another cool thing is that Flint 1.19.0 has been released. So for those who don't know, Flint is a wallet that supports currently Cardano and soon Milkumida C1, and hopefully in the future will also support Algorand and A1 as well. So we have a fairly big release. This one adds withdrawal support for staking rewards. It also adds a bookmarking system to the dApp browser. So now if you find a dApp you like, you can bookmark it and return to it easily. We also have more recommendations, and we're going to be building out this recommendation system more over time to make it easier to find dApps for Cardano and in the future Milkumida as well. And we're also adding deep linking, which is going to be really exciting to make the user experience a lot simpler for mobile users, because now instead of having to, for example, if you want to participate in NFT mint, instead of having to find the NFT mint website through Google search, these kinds of convoluted ways, you can go to the website directly, press connect wallet, and that will actually open the Flint app and open the dApp connector to the right page to connect to the dApp. So that will make the experience significantly easier. And for those who don't know, we actually support on mobile, not only dApps, we also support Ledger as well for both Android and iOS, which is really awesome. We also have some more R&D efforts going on. And so we're currently working on biometrics for mobile, so you don't have to type in your password every time, which will make the user experience a lot simpler. And we have more improvements to the dApp browser functionality based off your recommendations. So thanks to everybody who's been giving us recommendations for the dApp browser functionality, and we're trying to incorporate all that into account into the built-in mobile browser. We also have some exciting announcements from Prima. So Prima is a partner that's working on games for Milkumida, and they announced the first game, which is Jungle Wars NFT Rumble. And the really cool thing about Prima is that's a blockchain-based game where the thing that's on the blockchain is not just NFTs, but actually all the game actions are on-chain as well. So it's a proper, blockchain-based game. So that's going to be really an exciting R&D effort coming to Cardano. And there's also an NFT for the game as well that got announced. It's the Prima Vulcaners. And the cool thing about this game is that it's not play to earn. And so there's no kind of weird Ponzi-esque mechanism going on here. The base NFTs have an unlimited supply and a fixed cost to participate in the game. So you can always, participate in the game at a low cost. And we really think that this is key to getting to mass adoption, because we can't be telling people, oh yeah, mass adoption is coming through gaming, if joining the game is going to cost you thousands of dollars. So we think this is going to be really important for user onboarding and user adoption. And the team has some really interesting R&D ideas for how to make this sustainable within this model. And so the game is coming out soon. Obviously, the name has been announced, not released quite yet, but definitely look out for interviews that'll be coming up fairly shortly, talking about the platform more in detail, future games, as well as the announcement of the first game being released that'll be fairly shortly coming out. So that's all for this week. Hopefully you like this new format. We'll try and have more videos coming soon. Unfortunately, I will be going to Converge 22 in the US, followed by CNFT Con and then Rare Bloom. So I'll be traveling for about 3 weeks, and I won't be able to use this kind of as fancy setup for a little while. But hopefully in 3 weeks, I'll be back in Japan and ready to bring you back more videos following this similar style. So thank you so much for coming on this journey with us.